Hi guys, it's Simon here. For this episode, I'm going to be doing a creepy reaction that's likely going to keep me up late tonight, but that's the price I pay for doing this shit. So, if you can see from the screen, if you have that acute sort of vision that you have to peer down and you recognise the thumbnail over here, I'm going to be reacting to all the mini trailers released so far for American Horror Story Cult. Now, I am really excited for this season. During the season 6 promos, I actually thought the theme was going to be cult. I was not that far off. It turned out to be about the Roanoke colony. But still, I'm excited to see this theme actually come to life as I stutter on my words with excitement. Or maybe it's nerves. I've kind of lost track of everything at this point. Okay. American Horror Story is one of our most topical shows around these days. There are a lot of memes that go out about it, like the surprise bitch, I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. That one's very prominent and iconic. The bite me meme with Gaga just blowing smoke into Evan Peters' face, that's iconic. Ignore her, she drinks is another one. You could go for hours listing a whole bunch of shit. Anyway, Ryan knows what will hit with the fandom and can even predict our reactions to things. Like, remember how in the final episode of Roanoke, there was that YouTuber that complained about the second Roanoke series, the 3 Days in Hell one, being too violent compared to the first one? I think that was a direct snap at critics who were taking shots at Asylum by comparing it to Murder House. So, Ryan sees you. He knows what you're thinking. He knows what you're doing. And also, something that I'm surprised a lot of people didn't pick up on, a lot of people were saying last year, oh, next year's American Horror Story will be the election because it was such a disaster. Well, guess what? Where this season's going to start off? Election night. So, like it or not, Ryan knows what you're thinking. So, don't underestimate Ryan Murphy is the lesson that we're trying to learn here today. Because he always has something up his sleeve. So, I'm excited to see how this season's going to play out. I'm also nervous as to what these trailers are going to contain because I know there's one that tries to reach in and grab you. I'm like, girl, do not fucking touch me. I will make you regret the day you were born. Like, I am not in the mood for kidnapping today. So, you're probably going to see a lot of that and a lot of me scared, like with the Babadook reaction that I did way back when. So, I'm nervous but also excited to plot out the things. Okay, so I'm going to start. These are all going to go in a playlist, so once one finishes, we'll go to the next one. Maybe I'll stop it at bits and pieces to give commentary, but we'll see what happens. So, as I rub my sweaty hands together, now I'm fine. So this is going to be my reaction to the American Horror Story Cult trailers. And just as a reminder, the first title reveal is not going to be in this one because we all saw that one. We're doing it from teaser 2 onwards. Okay, here we go. I am nervous as fuck. That sounds like a didgeridoo. Now I do. I'm fine with that. Your makeup currently does. It's like I'm going to have nightmares. That looks like Lena Dunham over there. No, thank you. I'm fine. No, thank you, bitch. Oh, that looks scary. Like a whole bunch of spiders. Oh, this must have been what they did at Comic-Con and we couldn't see it clearly enough. Or they added extra music in. Okay, so I definitely saw that one. Oops. I definitely saw that one because that one was playing on the screen at Comic-Con. That's what that big beehive thing was playing when it went dark and then it started. So I was wondering when that was going to come out. Anyway, that's pretty much self-explanatory. It's a kind of call to arms. So let's head to the next teaser, which is called Ritual. That person in the middle looks like Halsey. Is she going to be in this season? Looks like a merry-go-round. Also, this is starting to scare the shit out of me. Tuesday, September 5th is the premiere date. This trailer is called Assimilate and clearly has an ad before it. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not here for this shit. I'm not here for this shit. I'm fucking freaked out here. Why are they just moving like that? I don't want to know what that was. I don't care. Jesus fucking Christ. Who'd have thought a trailer called Assimilate would be that fucking scary? I have no time to prep myself because this is in high screen so you guys can see too. I might as well jilt this screen up a little bit so you guys can see clearer. Oh God. This one's called number 534. How have they got 534 members?
She wanted a better life.
Oh, she snatched her clean. I feel like those are like, those things are like... I feel like those noses, they're either squishy or they're golf balls painted red. No, I am not one with you, bitch. Also, 82,456. How many people are this stupid, by the way?
Who you are doesn't matter.
I think that's Evan Peters.
There is no you.
Oh, bitch, really?
There is only us.
All must submit. No thank you, bitch. No thank you. I'm proud of my individuality, sweetheart. 34,109.
He joined, and we are stronger.
That guy looked like he was holding a halo above his head. Oh no, it's a hook. Do you think that's the hook they're gonna kill Lena Dunham with? No, thank you. Oh no, that's a fucking bat. That's a fucking bat. Like, giving me negative Nancy reaction vibes, bitch. I believe strength is in bravery and sticking up for yourself, but...
We will show you.
No, fear is not the answer. It freaks the fuck out of me.
Did you think you'd just say, I'll join, and that would be it?
No, there's more crazy shit that will happen because you're a bunch of crazy fuckers. That makeup is not cute at that angle, bitch. 24,712.
Your thoughts and fears are illusions.
Shit, there's a fucking sledgehammer. Hashtag by Sledgehammer by Fifth Harmony on iTunes.
Wake up.
No fear, no thank you. Bitch, I don't care. I don't care if I have no fear. I want to have my own individual sense of thinking. Thank you very much. There's someone's gonna come out with fucking and they've clearly had their throat cut out, so therefore they can't speak their mind. Whoa, oh no. Right, whatever this is. Okay, I'm not fucking here for this. You have it on before a clown trailer. Not here for it. Not here for this at all. Fucking Disturbia vibes. Except Rihanna was actually locked in the thing for Disturbia. Oh, this is like the cult trailer for... No, this is like the... Initially like one of those little trailers with the people walking in the farm for season 6. That is scary. Especially on election night. Especially on an election night, that's fucking terrifying. Oh god, there were wistfuls. Is Halsey gonna be the... No, Halsey's not gonna be the queen. That's probably gonna be Evan Peters. Maybe Frances Conroy? I know she's coming back. Maybe she's the queen mother. And a lot of people have been saying Cher. Maybe it could be Cher. Oh, this is like the first one again. It sounds like a fucking didgeridoo. Am I the only one that's getting this? Ew. Bitch, no. One thing I underestimated is how many bloody ads there were going to be in between these. I'm like Jaden Dior Fierce with the bloody... Oh, that's a continuation. Jen Diorfia's reacting to the season 8 cast. It was like, Viacom, or whatever the phone company is. And she's like, really? Anyway, moving on. Having had the shit scared out of me before. Oh my god, that's like a cocoon. Insert Jasmine Master's whole cocoon speech here. I need to stop speaking in Drag Race terms. Oh, there's more to this than meets the eye. That looks like Sarah Paulson. Yeah, something's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna flinch my eyes away. I don't care. She's gonna fucking scream. I know for a fact she's gonna fucking scream at me. Like the fucking White Rose trailer. I think I may have cut out of sight there. What the hell is with these bloody trailers where they just stand still and don't do anything? That's more scary than the actions. It's gone dark. It's gone dark. I'm not here for this. I'm not. Is it done? No, it's not done yet. Who? Who thinks of this shit? Okay, I'm actually freaked. This is not me play acting anymore. I'm actually freaked. Or maybe, oh, that's the makeup. Maybe that's what they do to them. They go into like this bath and then that's how they assimilate into the public eye, because they can't go around wearing clown masks in broad daylight. That would not end well. Also, remember those clown people in bloody Oh, there was the noise from the Roanoke trailer again. I'm thinking that one's just a free sound effect that networks just use now. And that I think there was a poster release for that earlier this week, I think. So that explains what that happened there. I'm now starting to think to tuck myself in because I think I've been out of shot in a couple of them. Sorry about that. That's a bath that they go in to cleanse themselves and then go out as normal people because... No, when you see a clown walking around in broad daylight, it's going to be suspicious, especially if there have been a bunch of clown killings beforehand. So, okay, next one. Although I may regret doing this. I regret making this video. I think that's going to be Lena Dunham's character. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's going to be someone that gets cold feet and tries to leave so they kill them. I think that might be Lena Dunham's character because they've kind of got that similar sort of slick to the side, those hair bob thingies, although I could very easily be wrong. Or maybe it's Evan Peters' character. Oh no. Please don't get me, he finds a girl, he redeems himself again, because we've already had that with Murder House and we all saw how that worked out. Also, this is the Evan's heaviest season, so I don't think it'll be something like that. It'll be something that keeps him around for a while. Others still have fear, send them a message. The only message I'll be sending is not to watch this season if you're fucking terrified. Yeah, there's an ad for Kesha behind there, which kind of really helps. Hashtag buy Rainbow on iTunes. Like, really? Oh, this is just repeating itself for a bit. I'll take this the opportunity to speak to people. So, how was your weekend? Lovely. What are you planning for this weekend? How was your weekend? That should have been last weekend. It's Friday down here. Now they're moving closer. Actually, there's this Facebook thing where that's actually happening there. If you watch it on that mute thing, like browsing down, you won't hear it, and this will work with mobile, and you replace a song over the top of it, it just makes it seem like it's just bopping to the song. Which is good when you're listening to a banger. I was listening to Way Down We Go by Cleo earlier today, and it was like it was dancing, like... Oh, shit. We'll help you conquer your weak... What if my weakness is chainsaws, bitch? What if my weakness is chainsaws? You didn't fucking think of that, did you? Is it over? Oh, there's clues. Philadelphia, meet... Friday, August 11th at 7 PM. Where is it for people? Dilworth Park. AHS secrets will be revealed, so we're all on the lookout for that shit. So those of you who are watching from Philadelphia... So those fans watching from Philadelphia, go to that thing, post about it, because we really need it. And that is me actually genuinely freaked. Like, I'm nervous to how this season's gonna be now. Because nothing's worse than a murder on election night. Like, you're all feeling despaired because Donald Trump's somehow gotten in. And the murder occurs, and very soon you're chased by clowns. I mean, that's fucking scary enough as it is. So, I am shook as to how they're going to be doing this season. It looks like it'll be one of the darkest yet. I'm probably going to watch back now that I know that nothing's going to happen, and why do I watch scary things like this in front of you guys? I'm just going to end up screaming and looking like an idiot. Okay. Next one, there's actually like a thing where you enter, if you go to Facebook Message and you message American Horror Story, it talks back to you. So I'm going to try and, for my next video, hopefully, I'll go and have some fun with that. Kind of de-stress myself. But for now, I'm going to be signing off. And there's really nothing else left to say other than, bye guys, see ya.